Welcome back, guys. I was just looking at China, and well, the servants have most of the control points there. We are at war with them, of course, and it's not ideal. So we might actually start trying to take China away from them, simply because they have some nukes. They have some nukes, and we don't like that. And what about Russia? Oh, that's Kazakhstan. They have a lot of nukes. That's the initiative. What's our relationship with the initiative? Tolerance. We're at war with the servants and the protectorate. I want to try and improve my relations with Project Exodus. I don't want to be in conflict with them. We could also just go after Sweden, because we are already not too friendly with the Academy. I don't mind not being too friendly with the Academy. And it would be another nation that we could fold into the European Union, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. And what about Poland? Yeah, we're getting there as well. Alright, cool. So, we have set up the assignments. Both Suraj and Miriam will be weed whacking. Elizabeth is going to try to find a Project Exodus counselor. Seneth and Matthew are advising, and Jennifer is stabilizing the US. So let's go ahead and confirm those assignments. Research-wise, we are doing colony habs, which we are winning. Coil guns is almost done. Fission pulse drives almost done. We're not winning those. Ship of the line is a bit of a way out. Salvage bay is almost done, and battle stations is almost done.
Offering assistance.
All right.
Offering assistance.
Crap. All right. So intersecting Romeo 89. All right. I think we need to design some sort of escort, long distance escort. So if we look at our trenchant class, you have 89.9 cruise delta V. Okay. Clear that. It's not going to be a trenchant. You know what? If we can just do that. It's not going to be called that. It's going to be called something else. Long range escort is probably a good name. It's going to be a defender. Needs a lot more cruise delta V. Has some torpedo base and a point defense. I'm actually okay with that. We don't need that. I don't think. Yeah, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Right, auto design. But we need a lot more propellant tanks. I don't Want armor there. So we need to get this up to like there. And I think that's probably fine. It only has one magazine though, which I don't like. I really don't like that. But it is meant to shoot things down. You know what? If we did that instead, and that, and then we can save a little bit on the propellant tank. I'll actually take that down to 15 and save a little bit more. It's basically the same as we had before. If we built an outer system colony ship now. Okay. Two fission outpost kits. Don't think we need that, and we would want. No, this is not. This is not ideal. I mean, this ship does have some torpedoes and a magazine, but I doubt it'll be able to hold its own, and it has no armor. But it does have some point defense lasers. We'll see, I guess. We'll see, I guess. Has no targeting computer, which sucks. What if we... I wonder if this would be able to do anything. If we gave it the propellant. 60. There's only 57. 80? Oh, no. 100? That's only 79. Geez, that would be expensive to build, wouldn't it? Alright, never mind. Alright, ship construction. Low Mars orbit. Okay. Long range escort. Start building that. It's so expensive. 600. Well, 558. 521.8. We're going to build one, and then we're going to build a trenchant here when one of these is done. Okay. Fission reactor farm, yes. Military Science
We've got
Institute,
some intel
yes.
on our target.
Ah, okay, so that's him. Don't really care about him right now.
Things are stabilizing.
Very good. No. We are not going to war.
The LZ is secure.
Well, kinda. Yeah, join Romeo 69. Join Romeo 69. Join Romeo 81. Yeah, join Romeo 81. Okay, so our fleets are looking relatively okay, I think. At least on Earth we have the repulse destroyers, and then we have a bunch of defenders or valiants. Yeah, I think we're looking okay. I think we're looking okay. So, in low Mars orbit, we're building that. So we want one of those. And I actually do want another long-range escort to join. That uses up all our water. We desperately need more water. We desperately need more water.
Score 1 for the good guys.
All right, very good. Well done, Suraj. Our Defend Interest mission at Mauna Kea base has expired. That does not make sense. At all. Okay. Well, Matthew,
Reporting in.
you go ahead and advise there.
Offering counsel.
Sanith,
Where to?
Where
you
to?
can advise the US.
Lending my expertise.
Elizabeth,
Where to?
you are going to investigate this guy. Spend some
Initiating
ops points on that,
surveillance.
sure.
Reporting in.
You can assault alien asset.
Gear up.
And Miriam,
Reporting in.
you can assault an alien
Heading to
asset.
the LZ. Your orders?
And then I think Jennifer. Does anything need defending? No. Start public campaigning in
I will
Sweden.
try to sway the public.
Start public campaigning in Sweden. Ecological Stabilization Programs Project. That sounds like a good thing to do. Alright, we have our ring core here now. Well, we have a few ring cores. That is very cool. But we don't really have anything tier 3 to build on them yet, so we'll just... That's not what I wanted to click. We'll wait for some of this to get done, and then we'll start upgrading and so on. And building tier 3
Offering
stuff.
support.
Offering counsel.
Yeah, set that as favorite.
Person of interest surveilled.
The Academy. Okay. Information Science Institute. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care.
The people will come to our side.
Repeat that. Okay. Who owns Indonesia? Okay. So we now have a Brave class destroyer in here as well, which is quite nice. Now we could use this to take out alien assets on Earth. We could do that. Will that piss off the aliens, I wonder? Unlike when it's our counselors, because when our counselors do it, they don't really get annoyed.
Target destroyed.
Oh wow, that's a lot left.
By the
We'll
numbers.
repeat that. You wiped it out. Well
The
done.
reason that conflict stains human history is because something in our nature causes us to hate our neighbor. Yet we have learned to overcome that urge,
Okay.
that fear. We must remain.
So we are now doing ultra capacitors on a global level. Oh. A secure cluster of rocket launch pads and airfields this side. Why did that come up? So it looks like we're winning that even if we're not pushing it, so that's good. Salvage bay is so close to done. Excellent.
Ready.
Should really go to ground,
I will help them.
but
What's
we're
the
not
odds?
going to right now.
Offering support.
Acknowledged.
You're gonna investigate yet another counselor.
Tracking target.
Where do you need me?
Sauvage, you can go to Italy. Yeah, go to Italy and assault. I can't see.
We're going in.
Okay. Nothing needs defending, right? No, that's not true. Kazakhstan and Chechnya need defending. So, Suraj, you are not going to Italy right now.
Making things safe for our people.
And I guess we're
Ready
not
to go.
advising the European Union right now.
Protecting our interests.
Okay. Media center, sure.
Lending my expertise.
Securing our control.
Good. So we're defended up
Some
again.
say swords to plowshares is mere sentiment.
The Orion drive. Alright, coil cannon. Let's do that. Only allowed on larger hulls. Okay. Increases our salvage by up to 10%. A fleet cannot increase its salvage bonus above 50%. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, we want like the fission reactor farm. That's definitely something we want. We also want the solar reactor farm. Actually, you know what? Change project. Do the solar first. Solar farm. Okay.
I have new information.
Servants. Okay.
We've moved the needle.
Very good. Destructive testing. Yeah, I don't really want debris. So let's just take the 228. I don't want debris. Ryan Drive. I think I'll set that as favorite. It sounds like something that's good. Alright, repeat and continue. Okay. That's fine. Oh. The aliens have concluded an agreement with the leaders of India, granting the aliens full control over their territory. Through human politicians there, the new alien nation is presenting itself to the world as a unifying force capable of solving Earth's problems. With the aliens as the power behind the throne, the nation appears invulnerable to usual attempts to assume political control. Crackdowns, purges, and coups simply will not succeed. Only an internal rebellion or an outright invasion has a chance to remove it. Okay. So that means that we need to start inciting unrest in India. Yeah. We do. You know what? I want to see relations. Yeah, we are allied with Kazakhstan. And the US is allied with Kazakhstan. No. Let's ally with Kazakhstan. And what about the UK? Not allied with Kazakhstan or Czechia or Italy or Germany. So we're going to ally with all of them. All right. Germany. Let's ally with Kazakhstan and Italy. Poland. Alright, it seems all is good now. No, not Italy. Kazakhstan and Czechia. Alright. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Alright, good. We want to be allies. Okay, so Matthew, I think you're going to go to ground. We'll send you to Portugal.
Deep cover.
I'm here.
Zenith, does anything need defending? Not right now. So you can advise the US.
I will help them.
Elizabeth.
Ready for my mission.
Do we have anyone
Standing by.
who can, yeah, increase unrest? I think you need to go to ground first. You can go to
Going into hiding.
Munich,
Ready to go.
and then Elizabeth, you're going to keep looking for a Project Exodus counselor.
Surveying target.
Evading pursuit.
Lending my expertise.
Coil gun batteries, yeah, we'll set that as favorite. Okay. We'll just close that. Alright, battle stations is done. Then I think we'll do the fission reactor farm as well. It will slow down the solar farm a little bit, but that's okay.
We found nothing of note.
Okay. Not the most interesting thing out there.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Oh, he's in the academy. Okay. Life Science Institute.
By the numbers.
Okay. 75%. Debris duty. Use our onboard laser weaponry to dislodge the debris from its orbit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Don't want debris in our orbits. You are not going to repeat that. That has to be an alien.
Eyes on target.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah, I know that they can federate, but I don't want to yet. Alright, you advise the US.
Offering counsel.
I think we'll
Ready.
ask Sanith to go to ground.
Initiating deep cover.
Suraj, you are going to try to increase unrest. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Suraj, you're not going to try to increase unrest. You can't increase unrest yet. Okay. Actually, I want you to go to Italy.
Gear up.
Your orders?
You know what? You could investigate another counselor.
Surveilling
Investigate
target.
that guy. I'm wondering if there's anyone in a... Not really. Polynesian states. Who owns the Polynesian states? I don't actually know where they are. To be perfectly honest with you. That's the Los Antilles, they're not there. Oh, there they are. Okay, so that's not... I wanted to see if there was someone from Project in a Project Exodus country. That all looks good. We haven't checked our counselors in a while. Those two are saving up. Miriam, you can be augmented. We are going to give you admin. Nah. Plus 4% space mining output. That is interesting. That is very interesting. So 657 and 520. 680, 542. Not bad, not bad. I really need you to be able to incite unrest, though. Increase unrest. So dataless risk management. We want to get that for you. If we took Delta Force off, then you wouldn't be able to assassinate, which is not ideal. Advise and stabilize nation, that's not that important. But there isn't really anything else we can take off her. Assault alien asset, you can do that anyway. You can extract counselor anyway. And you can detain counselor anyway. Okay. Advise, you can do anyway. Stabilize nation. You can do anyway. Yeah. And then we want this one so you can increase unrest. And it also gives us +5 ops points. Not that we're running low on those, but it also gives you +2 command and +2 espionage and 1 security, which is pretty good. She had higher command before. She was at 18, I think. This gave her +1. This gave us +2. So, yeah, so she lost 1 command, so she would have 16. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, we could also have just used this one. But that's not as good, actually. We can't use that one. I don't know how we got it when we can't use it. It must have been an update. Okay. But now...
Acknowledged.
You can increase unrest. And you have much better command, 20%. And you need to use 128 ops points. We need to get your command higher. And you are our highest. Actually, Jennifer is our highest command person. But she's busy wooing Sweden.
Standing by for orders.
What would her chance be? Yeah. Much better. Much better. Alright. Well, we are out of time for today, but yeah, our projects are coming along. Colony Habs, we are pushing. I don't think we need to push it as much. We can do that and be winning all 3. So let's do that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But for now, we are out of time. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.